We're at Fontainebleau State Park. Did I say that right? 4 years of French in high school. Fontainebleau. And this is our review. Alright, we just spent a relaxing time at the waterfront as the sun went down. It looks like a lot of people come here for sunset. They have a great view of the sun going down over the Lake Pontchartrain. Could even see the bridge across it. This has been a very relaxing day at this state park. Very happy here.
Very pretty. Love it. I would like to see how long the walk is from here to the beach. I can actually see the beach down there. So it's not far actually.
This is our second day at Fontainebleau campground. And this campground has surprised us in a couple ways. First, it's cheaper than the state parks we were just at in Florida, so that's a nice surprise.
Half the price?
Not quite half the price. I think it was in the 30s. But it does have full hookups where we are. But on the downside, the campsites are a little close together.
Yes, but we lucked out. We got site number 99, which maybe some people wouldn't like that site, but we thought it was nice because we have more space. We're on the corner.
There are other sites when we walk through the loop where you could like reach out and touch the neighbor next to you. We don't like campgrounds like that. That's why we come to state parks.
It's more like an RV resort in the southern loop.
Good amenities though. We got laundry done today, or I should say I got all the laundry done today.
It's so nice to do the laundry for a change.
They had flush toilets and hot showers that are free with decent changing areas. They had full hookups at our site. They have the trash cans in the dump station. I think the extra features at this park kind of put it over the top compared to something like Fairview Riverside State Park down the road. Let's see. There are 3 playgrounds that we found.
Huge.
Not just little playgrounds either.
Huge playgrounds. Yeah.
What else?
Well, in addition to the playground, there's the splash pad. So they have the fountains coming out and people come and play and splash around in the splash pad. And we're in the middle of March right now. And it's beautiful weather, so.
And we did
great.
see kids over there today, both playing in the playground and at the splash pad.
Yeah.
There is a beach here.
A little beach, but.
It's a little beach compared to the parking lot. So I don't know what goes on here in the summer, but the parking lot is massive. And the beach area is maybe 100 yards long.
Right.
But a decent beach. There's a dock.
It's a pier.
Boardwalk pier. A pier thing that goes out into the water.
With a gazebo at the end.
And there is a giant bathroom house at the beach, but it only has like 4 showers and 4 toilets in a gigantic empty room.
It's interesting.
It's very interesting.
This park does seem like it lends itself to very large reunions or weddings. Even I was picturing you could have a huge carnival here with all of the parking and all of the covered pavilions with picnic tables. There's also picnic tables all over by the beach. Just all over the place, there's picnic tables.
There's a historic sugar mill, sugar mill, right? Where they turn sugar cane into sugar. And they put it on barges and floated it down the canal and across the lake to be shipped out at New Orleans.
Do they do that now?
No.
That
There's
was a long
2
time
chimneys
ago.
standing when we drove past. We didn't get time to explore the mill.
So there's remnants of the mill?
But there's remnants and there's a visitor center there. It might be fun to explore. There's trails to hike on. One of them is currently closed because they had a hurricane come through and they haven't rebuilt it yet. But there's trails throughout the park. There's a little pond with alligators, though you shouldn't go near the alligators or harass them. And then on the way in, the road into the park crosses the Tammany Trace bike trail. which
Paved
is
bike trail.
it's a paved bike trail. It's an old rail trail for bikers. Looked
We
like
know-
it goes pretty far, right?
Well, that is one of those bike trails that does go really far and it follows the rail, like you said. And a lot of our friends actually look for these types of bike trails to ride for long distances.
And we are looking forward to picking up our bikes when we get back home in a month, and we will be able to report in on some more biking activities in the future.
Yes. Did you want to mention the assistant director that we spoke to? He was super nice and gave us lots of information about this park, but also lots of other parks in Louisiana.
Very excited. And one of the cool things is we meet these kinds of people working at their park throughout the whole country, and everyone is excited about the park that they're working on. Everyone has things that they love about their parks. Like this guy was very knowledgeable about the Louisiana State Parks and very excited about them, gave us tips on where to go and what parks he liked and things to do there. But we've found that through the whole country.
We have.
We found somebody in Texas who was super excited about those, Oregon State Parks, Arizona. Most of the places we've went, there's been lots of people excited about the parks. That's pretty cool.
I will say, in addition, we have been to Florida 2 years in a row now in January and February, and we're here in the middle of March. And the very first Louisiana State Park that we stayed at, Lake Bistineau, I realized Louisiana is a very gorgeous, beautiful, romantic, cool, historic state. And so I really want to spend a lot more time, and I would really like to spend more time at this state park also in the future.
Yep, I would. I'm just looking out through this little hole in the shelter we're at a guy who's probably a little bit too close to the alligator pond. So I'm worried for him.
They're very small alligators.
But yes, I would definitely come to this park again. I look forward to going to more Louisiana state parks. This is a great park to come to any time of the year, I think.
Well, it might be hot in the summer, so March
Definitely
is a
will be
really
hot
great
and humid
time.
for us.
March and April we're full time, so March and April would be great, and I'm assuming the fall is good too. Right now there's no bugs, it's perfect temperatures, we're chasing 70 degrees, it was 65 today, we were a little bit hot when the sun came out in the middle of the day. Right now it's perfect, and this evening for the sunset is going to be pretty perfect also.
But the park has everything we're looking for. It has hookups, it has laundry, showers, bathhouse, activities to do. The connectivity was great. We use Starlink, but we have cell service here as well.
Yeah.
So if you use any of those things, you'll be covered. Definitely, we will be here again.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.